6.64 billion. Now that is the number of people who use a smartphone. And as the number of smartphone users continue to rise globally, there have been many questions raised about how we become completely dependent on them. But as they say, not all addictions are bad. The benefits of having a smartphone are exponential. Smartphones have helped revolutionize how we run our businesses, and moreover, it's helped really the small businesses grow by leaps and bounds. I think that's where it's had the most effect. It's opened doors that were earlier not accessible and has helped them get better exposure for their products. Customers, on the other hand, get access to these businesses, their products and services from the comfort of their homes or while on the go. Today, smartphones have so many features that help run a business with ease. From messaging apps to the camera, everything is now available in your hands. Another emerging tool of the smartphone is the camera. In fact, it's, I think, the biggest now. While companies are going all out when it comes to cameras, optics, lenses, businesses are using this to their complete advantage. All the content is now shot just on these powerful smartphone cameras, and smartphones have now become more than just calling devices. We met Hetal and Lekhini Desai, business owners who decided to make use of their smartphones to grow their business to a whole new level.
Mother-daughter duo Hetal Desai and Lekhini Desai started the Indian ethnic company from their home. Neither Hetal nor Lekhini have any formal training in fashion, but their passion and love for handlooms got them thinking about starting their own business. With a mere investment of 50,000 rupees and a phone, they embarked on this journey.
This was started as a passion project, and the whole idea was that this was not started with the idea that we are launching a business. It was a hobby, it was an experiment because my mother loved making clothes, and coming from a middle class family, we loved using the best of our resources that we had at hand, and phone being the simplest, with little investment that we had.
In 2016, when they started the brand, they were selling their products via social media and did all their product shoots with their phones. It was not only the ease of shooting with their phones that drew them towards it, it was also the convenience of shooting at their own time and pace and not having to coordinate with a professional photographer. They also felt that with a phone, they always have a camera with them and could capture the moment in an instant.
What I realized was that when you hire a photographer, a professional photographer, the gestation time from the first shoot to the output is very long. But with the phone, you get the exact same quality, and the output is immediate. So and plus in the lockdown, when all the brands were not doing any photo shoot or there weren't photographers, the phone really came handy. We were the first brand that time to launch leisure wear. I made my sister, sit on the balcony. I took the phone. We shot some photos. They came out so well, and we put it on social media right in the middle of the lockdown. And you won't believe, but the entire range was a complete sellout. And literally, the 4 years of our business that we've run, we've not shot our photos with a professional camera. It's all on the phone. I feel the quality is really good. It's super fast and quick. And as a brand, as a growing brand, you need a lot of photo shoots. And sometimes when you want to do something impromptu, it's just so much of, there's so much of ease with the quality. So I think that's one of the major considerations for us to use a smartphone.
Lekhini feels that the quality of the phone photographs are great. She feels there's no difference in the quality of the photos and videos taken from a smartphone as compared to those taken from high-end cameras. There are enough details in the photos for customers to see these photos and make their decision to buy the products. And this has helped her grow her business.
I think the sales itself speaks for it, right? We've, from doing 0 sales to now having a turnover of 10 crores. I mean, the numbers speak for themselves and everything is shot on the phone. So I'm sure the quality is as good because people are able to find out, the finer features of the clothing that we have and able to understand what the product really is. And if I think the numbers speak for themselves.
But as a business, they did decide to get professional photographers to take shots of their products. However, the logistics and the time that it took them to plan and finally execute the shoots was something that they couldn't compromise on. They also felt that the cost of hiring a professional photographer was slightly on the expensive side.
We did try to shift to professional photography, but honestly, it's a mammoth of a task because there is so much of pre-planning that goes into it, and it's not agile. You have to plan a lot, and then on the day, it takes a whole lot of time, a whole lot of people to manage the shoot with the lights and everything. On the phone, it's just more easier. You don't have to really look at the technicality of it, manage the lights, the frame and everything, because the phone already has the setting, the portrait modes and everything. They just make the photos look so good. And for us, especially, the output is also very important. When the last time we did a photo shoot with the photographer, they gave us the output 1.5 months later. So, in that 1.5 months, had I shot with a phone, I would have literally put up 15 collections on the website. And here, I'm just one collection, 1.5 months. That's a lot of time. And the environment is so competitive. If you're not doing things fast, you're out and lost.
It's not just because of the superior quality of the camera that they prefer using smartphones. Like Hetal says, it helps her stay connected with her artisans and clients. It is easier for her to run her business through her smartphone as she can stay up to date with everyone and everything.
अभी तक हम लोग पूरा काम फ़ोन पे, क्योंकि आर्टिसंस जो है गांव में रहते हैं उनके पास और कोई फैसिलिटी है नहीं, उनके पास स्मार्टफोन ही है, तो वो लोग व्हाट्सएप पे ही हम लोगों को डिज़ाइंस वगैरह भेजते हैं। उनको कुछ कोड वगैरह समझ में नहीं आता, जब तक हम लोग फ़ोटो नहीं भेजते तो वो लोग समझते नहीं है कि हाँ ये फ़ोटो की इतने मीटर्स फैब्रिक बनाना है। हमारे जो शॉपिफाई हमारी वेबसाइट का प्लेटफॉर्म है वो भी है, तो कितने ऑर्डर्स आए, कहीं मैं बाहर गाँव गई और मुझे कुछ एक्सेस करना हो तो मेरे पास फ़ोन ही है, तो फ़ोन से मुझे पता चल जाता है कि इसका ऑर्डर आता है, इसका नहीं आता है, कितने ऑर्डर्स आए हैं, कितना अपना सेल हुआ, तो जो कुछ भी मंगवाना है तो मैं इमीडिएटली मुझे फ़ोन पे पता चल जाता है।
For a business that started with a few photos, videos and a few pieces of clothing in Hetal Desai's bedroom, the Indian ethnic company has come a long way today. But they still continue to depend on the cell phone for marketing, promotion, sales and payments to some extent. Businesses like these say that they are able to operate because of the business capabilities and technology advancements that are available on cell phones today. In Mumbai, with camera person Sanjay Mandal, Saurabh Gupta, NDTV.
We're now going to go and meet Lekhini Desai to know a little bit more about how they started their business. Hi, welcome to the show and congratulations on all your success. My first question is, what made you think about starting your business using your smartphone as your main tool?
The Indian Ethnic Company, the brand that my mother and I started, as mentioned, we started it from our bedroom, right in a corner of our tiny little house in Bombay. This was started as a passion project, and honestly, we did not have that much money when we began. I think the easiest way, without a lot of investment, was to do, what we had in our hands and use the best of our resources. And I think that time the smartphone worked the best because we did not have to invest in expensive photographers, and the output was immediate. So today if we shoot, we immediately had the photos and we could immediately upload it on social media. So, with less investment, quicker output, that was the entire idea.
Okay, great. And how has the smartphone helped you to grow and promote your business?
The Indian Ethnic Company, the brand that we run, has honestly been started on the smartphone. It's a digital brand. We sell We are an e-commerce business and we sell online. We started our business through Instagram and Facebook. Through our mobile, we created the pages. And the photo shoot, as we mentioned, till date happens on the smartphone. The reels that we've created, which have been, garnering close to 50 million views, have all been shot on the smartphone. I think what really helps us is that with little investment, you get the output and the quality which is at par of professional cameras. Even now, when I talk to my friends and my family, they are in complete disbelief that till date we shoot majority of our content on the smartphone. You shoot today, you can edit it and you can upload it today itself. Vis-a-vis, when it's shot in a professional camera, you have to wait for the video to be processed, edited, and the timeline is just so high. And in today's time when everything is so quick and everything is like a now strategy, that really helps us to be quick and adept.
Thank you so much for being on the show. Snapdragon is calling all the Cell Guru fans to join their global community called Snapdragon Insiders. Now, this gives you access to the latest scoop on Snapdragon tech, a chance to connect with the experts behind the scenes, premium experiences, exclusive contests, and of course, much, much more. I am a Snapdragon Insider, and you can become one too by simply following Snapdragon on Twitter and Instagram. Here are the handles. Also, give yourself a chance to win a smartphone by participating in the NDTV Snapdragon contest at ndtv.com/unleash your dreams.